Landline, the last real talk show, real call-in talk show. But today's a little different. We're actually going to do a sort of slightly chaotic, barely organized game show. It's called Ring Ring Revolution. I made it up because I kind of feel like as a country, we might be going through somewhat of an identity crisis. And I thought, who better to help me navigate this than two individuals under the age of 8? No, 8 and 5. My bad. And so my first co-host is Vera. You can say hi.
Hi.
Vera and I, what we're going to do is, and later we'll be joined by Rosa, her younger sister. They are in no way related to me. They are just my friends. But I do have permission from their mother. So what we're going to do basically is we're going to call people who have said that it's okay to call them. And then we're going to ask them 4 questions. And they have 5 seconds to answer. And if they don't answer correctly, we can deport them. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not going to get too political on you, but it seems like, people have a lot of hot takes about like what's going on with immigration and deportation. And actually I heard Rosa has like a really strong opinion on this. So we can talk to her about that later. But that's why I thought like, well, the way this show is going to handle that is to make a game out of it, because that's kind of how I like to handle most things. Before we get to the calls, first thing we're going to do, Vera brought in this amazing picture. There it is. Vera, can you tell us about this picture?
So for art class, I drew an art project, and it was a self-portrait of me as a farmer, and my favorite fruit is pineapples. So that's why I added the pineapples.
Oh, I love it.
And I have a barn house, and I have my house behind it. And that's all I have to say.
That's amazing. That was a very good explanation. Okay, and also, is it cool? I'm going to ask you a question before we call in other people, okay? If you had to explain America to an alien in only 3 words, what would those 3 words be?
America is nice.
That's great. That was really good. All right. So first person we're going to call who said that we were allowed to call her, let's see. I have a little... Veronica. Veronica is someone that I met when I was 13. And we got in a big fight. And now we're friends. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like 30 years later. And she was one of the first people to ever call into the show. So I'm going to... Where's her number? Here it is. Okay. And what I asked everyone who said that they were willing to be participants to say something about themselves. So Veronica says she has both native blood and colonizer blood, which makes her uniquely American, and she's just brave enough to pick up the phone for this madness. All right. So here we go. Hopefully she picks up. 3. I should not say her number out loud. You're live on Landline's Ring Ring Revolution.
Hi.
Hi, you're here with me and Vera.
Hi.
You can say
Hey.
Are you up for answering some questions?
I am up for answering some questions. Yes, I am.
Awesome. Okay, we're going to ask you 4 questions, rapid fire. You have 5 seconds to answer each question. And if you get one wrong, we'll deport you to Canada, okay?
Okay. I'll go to Canada.
Okay, question 1. Which U.S. state has the most McDonald's?
Indiana.
Wrong. Where is it illegal to get a fish drunk? One second.
Oh, say that again?
Where is it illegal to get a fish drunk?
Mississippi.
Ohio. In which state is it illegal to talk to a corpse?
A corpse. Maine.
Georgia. Is it U.S. Oh, last question. How many amendments are there in the U.S. Constitution?
Oh my gosh. 20.
27. Veronica, you're our favorite person so far. Thank you so much for playing. You are such a great sport. I'll be in touch.
I'll be deported. I got them all wrong. Ah! Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right, love you. Bye.
Well, at least she tried.
She did try, and I feel like America's really big on trying. She didn't get a single one right.
Yeah, but she's a really good sport.
Yeah, she's a really good friend. We like her. All right, next person. Did you know the answer to any of this?
No.
Okay. Here we go. That's it.
Only when you said it.
Oh, yeah, and then you knew it?
Yeah.
Okay.
My friend, last weekend, she went to Ohio.
Oh, did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was
Did she get a fish drunk?
No. But she did get a new pair of shoes.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just foot shoes, but with no socks.
Oh.
And
Hello.
they're pink.
Hey, Lawrence, you're online with Landline's Ring Ring Revolution. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are y'all?
Good. You excited? Can you play a quick round with us?
I absolutely can. Yeah.
Fantastic.
The kickball game fell through, so
Oh, great. Okay,
got
perfect.
some time on my hands.
Yeah. I'm here with Vera. Vera, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay, so we're going to give you 4 questions. You have 5 seconds to answer each question, and if you get one wrong, we deport you to Canada, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what state...
You're cutting out a little bit, so if I get some answers wrong, that's
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna blame that on y'all.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
I'm just a kid.
We'll see what the court says. Okay, what state is home to the longest coastline in the U.S.?
Was that a question?
Did you hear that?
Nope. Try
What?
one more time.
All right, what state is home to the longest coastline in the U.S.?
Let's say California.
Wrong. Alaska.
Alaska.
Which state is home to the most lighthouses?
Give me that second one again.
Which state is home to the most lighthouses?
I mean Maine.
Michigan. Which U.S. state has the most Waffle House locations?
Most Waffle House locations?
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Georgia. Last question. How many voting members are there in the House of Representatives?
486.
So close, my friend. 435. Enjoy your life in Canada. All right. Awesome. Okay. That has earned you a high five from me. Thank you so much. And now go get your sister.
Okay. You're on.
All right, Rosa, come on in. All right. Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Okay, so this is Rosa. Rosa, I hear that you have thoughts about the immigration issue and deportation. Would you like to share them?
What do you mean?
Well, I guess, what do you think about immigration and Trump?
Okay, Trump, he needs friends so he can be happy in a loving family.
Oh, I like that. Okay. And then what do you think about people who live here? Like, do you think more people should live here, less people should live here?
More people.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to call people and ask them some questions and see.
Hi.
See.
So I just like saying that.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, get into it, man. Like, feel loose. Feel
Hi.
good. So we're going to ask them questions and see if they can pass the test and
Okay.
stay in America.
Hi.
I want to ask you a question first, though.
What?
If America had a smell, what would it be?
Farts. I just had a guess. I'm not a regular fart. I'm a bubba. I can buff anytime. I can buff anytime.
I mean, that was impressive.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we're going to call, let's see. Hopefully, we're going to call someone named Joanne.
Joanne?
Joanne. Let's see.
Joanne?
Things are getting
Japan.
rowdy.
Hi, viewer. Viewer. I need you to look at the screen. Hi, viewer.
You can do it anytime.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Joanne, you're on with Landline's Ring Ring Revolution. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Inga?
Are you down to play around with us?
I do, and my brother's here. He's going to help me.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I'm here with Rosa, and we're going to ask you.
Hi, Rosa.
Hi.
And we're going to ask you.
Hello.
Nope.
Hello.
We're going to ask you 4 questions, and you have 5 seconds to answer. And if you get one wrong, you will get deported, okay?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
I'm ready.
Okay, ready. Number 1. Which U.S. state has the most tornadoes per year?
Oh, wait. You're breaking up.
Which U.S. state has the most
Oklahoma.
tornadoes?
Which U.S. state
Oklahoma.
Has the most?
Which U.S. state has the most tornadoes?
Yep.
Oklahoma.
Nope.
But you said
But it's not Oklahoma. What do you think, Joanne?
Kansas.
Wrong. Texas.
Texas. Yeah, that's where my brother went.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and we went there to
I'm getting
celebrate.
deported.
That's okay.
Hi.
Nope. Rosa.
What?
Okay.
I'm going to Tierra del Fuego. Can I choose where I get deported to?
Okay. Wait, Rosa, do you want to ask her some more questions?
Yes.
Okay. What state's official drink is Kool-Aid?
No,
What did you
it
just
broke up.
say?
What state?
Eric, why are we breaking up? Oh, my goodness.
What did that say?
Hold on.
I did not see.
Here, don't touch the
I
mic.
heard that.
Hello.
Joanne, what state is
Yes.
Kool-Aid the official drink?
V. Sorry,
Kool-Aid is the
French
official
that-
drink. New
Hello,
New York.
French wheel.
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Oh,
Nebraska.
darn.
All right.
What are you doing with Kool-Aid?
Is she deported or can she stay? Hey, Rosa, can she stay or is she deported?
She's deported.
Okay, sorry, Joanne. Have fun in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, things are kind of falling apart. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to ask you the final questions. Okay? All right. What is one power of the federal government under the Constitution?
Okay, you need to say that again because this headphones.
Okay. And you have to answer as fast as you can. What is one power under the federal government of the United States Constitution?
2.
Excellent. Which state is known as the mother of presidents?
3.
Okay, that's not a state. All right.
Sorry.
Next.
Okay, Oklahoma. That was the other one.
Okay, good. It's actually Virginia.
Okay, Virginia.
This one you're going to get. In which state is it illegal to hunt for whales from your car?
I don't even know. Oklahoma.
Tennessee!
Tennessee.
Here, which is crazy because there's no water around here.
And there's whale eggs.
There are whale eggs here?
Eggs. I said eggs.
Eggs?
I said eggs.
You like looking it up at the
Whale
monitor?
eggs, and I don't even like them.
Whale eggs? How do you even know about them?
Because my mom bought some, and I did not like them.
I feel like that can't possibly be true.
Yes, it can. Ask my mom.
I will ask your mom. Where would
Okay?
she buy whale eggs?
Ask her. She's at Kroger.
She's a Kroger.
She's gonna be off to the fenced wheels. Hello.
Is there any story you want to tell in our remaining time?
Yes. Viva, she is an artist.
She is an artist.
And 2 plus 2 is 4.
Nailed it. Did you get these for me?
Yes.
I like them very much. Did you pick them from outside?
Yeah. I like your red nails.
Oh, thank you very much.
Ooh, I like that ring.
Thank you.
It's the diamond ring, Seth.
Yes, Seth gave it to me.
Myers.
Seth.
Because mom. Okay, I can hear my mom laughing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell her something.
Okay.
Don't laugh.
Okay.
Seth Myers.
Yeah, you did say Seth Meyers. Should I get married to Seth Meyers?
Yes. I mean, Seth, you already married.
Yeah, the Seth I'm already
The
going to marry.
Seth you already married. Because I'm not, I don't know who you're going to marry next. Okay, I cannot believe anybody only if I meet them. And my friend. Hello.
Okay, you want to say bye for me? We're gonna. Oh, okay. Wait. There's one thing I have to say. All right, guys. So Friday, Landline is gonna be at the Dive Motel. We're gonna be poolside at the swim up bar.
Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go definitely into that pool. We're done with what? Come on. We're going to that pool.
So we're gonna be at the Dive Motel, at the swim up bar, and it's swing night, swing dancing. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, it's like a old style dancing,
Okay.
and there's gonna be a.
Can we dance?
Yes, you can dance.
Yes!
And so you can leave messages.
When is Friday?
When it's Friday, day after tomorrow.
Okay, day after tomorrow. Okay, that's awesome. I'm about to go to kindergarten.
Oh, awesome. Great. This works with your
Awesome.
schedule.
Okay.
Okay.
There was one more thing
Yes.
I'm too scared to talk in front of.
What is it?
Okay. I think Inga's the best one for you.
Thank you. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you for being on the show, Rosa. And thank you, everyone, for watching and listening. And we will see you guys next week. Okay.
Yes.
We're out.
Wow!